Hello, everyone. My name is Noah, for those who don't know. I'm going to upload this video to my YouTube channel, Our Mental Health Journey, because that was a YouTube channel that I started a few years ago, back when I was in residential treatment still, for mental illness or mental health. So yeah, this is going to be the first video there since September 30th, I think, 2023. And really my whole goal with this channel is I don't care about being popular or getting views or subscribers or whatever the hell normal people do with YouTube. Ideally, I just want, even if there's one person that watches something that I post and is like, wow, I can really relate to that, or wow, that's something that I've struggled with or been through, or anything like that. Like, the whole goal of this channel is just to help people. If there's anybody out there that sees this and is like, yeah, I feel that so much, that's the goal. Like, even if there's just one person who can relate, like, that's, at least I'm helping or relating to one person. And that's amazing. Like, I feel like in mental health, when you have mental illness, a lot of times there's a lot of situations where you don't have the support that you need. You don't have a proper support system, or you don't feel comfortable or open about your mental illness, at least enough to share with others, which is totally understandable. There's still obviously a lot of stigma around mental health, mental illness. It's probably getting worse, to be honest with you. But yeah, so overall, I'm just recording this so that maybe I can help someone. I would like to continue to upload to this channel on a more frequent basis. I guess, long story short, I'm not doing super great right now mentally. It's been kind of a long journey for me with my mental health over the past couple years, and right now is kind of a rough point, I'll say. Right now is a point when I feel sometimes I just feel like, what's the point? Like, it's hard to explain to people who might not have experienced this or might not have had this feeling, but sometimes it really does feel like there's not, like, what if you don't know your purpose, you don't know sometimes why you were here, why you are here, why you're existing, and sometimes it just feels like you're never gonna figure it out, right? I'm 24 years old, and I still haven't figured really anything out about my life or my future or career goals or anything like that. So yeah, and it's a lot. It really is a lot to live like that, to live like, do I have a reason for being here? I can definitely understand that. It's a really hard feeling to have. So here I am sharing a little bit about myself recently, and over the past few years, in the hopes that maybe someone will find it helpful or useful or relatable or interesting or whatever it is, right? So yeah, I feel like garbage sometimes. I feel like my mental illness makes it really, really hard to function, to live in this world, right? And it's hard when you're in a headspace like that to be like, I'm just gonna push through it. Because sometimes, honestly, sometimes it doesn't feel like it's worth pushing through it. And I'm not trying to sound dark or anything here. I mean, that's just kind of how my brain works sometimes. And it's kind of an unfortunate thought. So I'm going to wrap this up in a second, but I just want to say that, yeah, I'm struggling. I'm having a hard time. My mental health isn't at its best point at the moment. And I know that there are so many millions of people that also struggle with mental illness and that have a hard time dealing with themselves, living with themselves sometimes. And so here I am. I feel like garbage. I feel awful. And I'm just saying that I am going to get through it. That's something I need to repeat in my head on a constant basis. And I feel like anybody else who's having similar struggles or is just struggling with their own issues in general, you just have to tell yourself sometimes, repeat it in your head all day long, whenever you can. I can do it. That's something that is challenging sometimes to believe. But even if you don't believe it, if you just repeat it, if you tell yourself this, I think eventually you'll start to believe it. I think eventually it'll matter to you. Those words, I can do it, will matter to you in a way that you didn't think they ever would. So what I'm saying here is that you're capable, we are all capable of far more than we think, right? The human mind is the human as a body, mind, spirit, whatever it is such a resilient thing. But it doesn't always feel like you're going to make it through. So what I'm saying is, just to finish this up here, is that you will make it through. Don't give up. If you keep trying, you will make it. That's all that matters right now, is that you make it through this moment and on to the next one. That's it. All right, well, I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. And thank you for listening to me. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.